Hi guys, Frank here. It is Saturday, March the 10th. Just a quick update here on Coinpressions and Coipressions2. As you can see, I'm on the Coinpressions referral link right now. For those of you that have been a part of Coinpressions from our launch back in September of 2017, we did make a change to the compensation plan on March the 1st, and that went off extremely smooth. So we've had some sort of under construction notices on the website for most of the month of February, and as you see now, all of those are gone. The changes are the BEP is gone away. The 25% matching matrix bonus has gone away. We have now, the program is now $39.95 per month, but we're paying out a lot more money in the compensation plan. We actually have a 95% payout at Coinpressions. Two things that we did on the comp plan, and we'll go over to the how it works page and I'll kind of show you that. The two things that we did on the comp plan are we made it 2 and free because most people are using Coinpressions2 sort of as just a built-in feeder program for Coinpressions, and Coinpressions2 is a 2-wide matrix, and we felt it was very important to kind of align Coinpressions with that. Even though we're a 3-wide matrix with just 2 referrals, you're guaranteed to be in profit here and have your monthly covered at Coinpressions. So we did that, and there is no limit to the number of referrals you have, and ever how many referrals you get, you're going to earn $10 per month on each referral when they renew. We still have $10 in level 1, so we've top loaded the matrix instead of bottom loaded it like most people do. In other words, we want to get the money back into our members' pockets as quickly as possible and get you into profit as quickly as possible. There's I saw a matrix that launched the other day that actually paid nothing on the first level, which is absurd. And they bottom loaded it. So, they had this huge, gigantic number, but it's down the bottom where most people will never get to. So another thing that we did, we felt like a very nice number to hit, that is for most people a full-time income is around $5,000 per month. And we wanted to be able to provide that with Coinpressions with a downline of just roughly over 1,000 people. So what we were able to do by changing the comp plan around, we did really 2 things. We made it 2 and free instead of 3 and free, which is what we were before. And we now allow, if you build a team of just over 1,000 people, just through the 6th level, you can get to that income level of around $5,000 a month. So those that are out there building can make much more money with the comp plan the way it is right now. And we still have the 20,000 banner ads you get with Coinpressions. We're going to be adding some other features to it. You also get a $2 subscription into Coinpressions2 with each purchase subscription renewal and the initial purchase. So you get a new entry into Coinpressions2 every month as you renew here. So there's a lot of value there. We're going to be adding some new things. I know the downline builder is probably the next thing on our list to add to Coinpressions and Coinpressions2. So this is Coinpressions. It is done now. The new program is launched, and you can see here that we've delivered right around almost 2.9 million, 2,857,000 ad views. I believe we're just under 59,000 clicks to our members' ads. So we're getting a great click-through rate on our ads. So let's go to Coinpressions2. Things are going great here in Coinpressions2. We have quite a few teams coming in, and they all have their own strategy, the way they want to build the business, and that's kind of what we intended here. Our thought, or my thought as the owner of Coinpressions, was to have a nice built-in feeder for Coinpressions in Coinpressions2, but it's also any program or any team build out there, this is the perfect feeder for you. It's we're very flexible. We accept Payza, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. We pay out via Payza, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So it's a lot of options to get in. It's not just rigid, we're only Bitcoin only. We do have other ways for people to get funded and to get, their positions purchased. I believe when I looked this morning, we were at 1,853 paid members in Coinpressions2. I do want to announce, and I think it's safe to announce this now, at discussions with a few members, we are going to add an additional income stream to Coinpressions2. And I've decided that we're going to do that when we reach the 5,000 paid member mark. That'll be kind of a good milestone out there. And when we reach that mark, we're going to add an additional income stream in Coinpressions2. And so that will be, I'm guessing at the rate we're growing, probably middle of summer, late summer, we should be there. And so that's something that we'll be working on and talking about as we get closer to that 5,000 member mark. So going well. If you have any questions at all, reach out to me. I do want to, let's bring this up. One thing that you'll see in your back office of Coinpressions2 is the Telegram group out there. We do have a very active Telegram group. So we have the Facebook group, we have the Telegram group. I encourage you to join us over here. This is a more of an informal place to chat and get to know each other, ask questions. I can get to the simple questions in here. If it's nothing specific to your account, just general questions about Coinpressions and not account specific questions, you can ask them in this Telegram group. And I can get your answer much quicker because I can access it from my phone when I'm not at my desk or in my home office or my actual office. And other members over here can also help you too, because a lot of people get notifications when it pops up. So just wanted to encourage you. We've got 95 of our members have joined so far. We've got a little over 1,000, probably about 1,050 in the Facebook group, and as you see, we've got 1,853 that are active paid members. So, I'd like to get more people in here. It's a very kind of, again, an informal place to get to know the other Coinpressions members and to ask general questions, I guess is one way to put it. So, encourage you should click the link in your back office, and when you go in there, it's at the very top of the dashboard. And if you're not using Telegram, Telegram is a great little tool for communication. I like it much better than Facebook chat, to me, it's just much more user friendly and easy to use on your phone, and even online. This is the Google add-in on my desktop here, because it is an app. So you got an add-in here on Google that will allow it to work on your desktop too. So with that, I'm going to close this video. Again, thank you for all you're doing. If you have any questions, reach out to me. The best way, if you have account-specific questions, is to send a support ticket. And again, if you just have general questions, get the Telegram app and ask them in here, and you'll get your answer probably much quicker if you do it that way. But you can also send in a support ticket for any general questions too. So again, thank you. Again, keep sharing the opportunity out there. If there's anything I can do to help, reach out to me and I'll be happy to help. Goodbye.